Hi folks, and we are back to the Paradox Mega Campaign with the County of Portucale. Our growing empire is doing very well, financially, militarily, and so on and so on. Except with one minor detail. People hate us. I don't know what it is about being oppressed and taxed high heaven that makes them unhappy, but seems like they are. Even though they can actually pay for only 9% of their luxury needs. But I mean, 41% get everything they need. Well, just need to survive, and 41 to, everyday needs. We want to lower our taxes on the very poorest, maybe? That'll reduce the amount of unhappiness. That increase in infamy also doesn't help, I think. Anyway, what we would like to keep our eye on, potentially doing some reforms when our upper house is not too conservative to accept that, is, give people some advantages for being part of our magnificent empire. It may take a while, so let's see. The Jacobins are already gaining strength again. Yeah, we may just want to recruit all the military units we can. Lower taxes, grow our army, kick some arse. Rebels won't like that, typically. I hope. In the meantime, let's keep cleaning up pesky rebel armies. All these are getting recruited. Yes, we did order that guy to go up there. So, okay. That's these guys handled. And in Asia, we were almost... Yeah. Almost done with Malaysia. Do we want an alliance with you? We could get into our territories if we did that. And I wouldn't mind getting these guys off, our turf. Though we would eventually want to conquer Tabriz. Your secondary power. Yeah, so they're not uncivilized. Sure. Unless they can give us... No, they wouldn't accept that outright, so... Okay, well... Hope you don't get into stupid wars. We lost the Battle of Izmir? I think we won, but okay. Anyway. We would like... Yes, thank you. Thank you to Briz. Yeah, so you're still going along. That's fine. You're taking back southern Italy, and we... Yeah, need our Imperial Army to go take that back once they've sieged Scott back. Okay, that's taken care of. Ah, that's annoying. Also can't get into there without a transport fleet. Okay. That's an easy enough one. Linetza, that's fine. This means we can get them there. Madagascar shall not become independent. Thank you very much. We'll keep oppressing them as far as we can. Darwinism, yes. Survival of the fittest. The fit oppress. Darwinism is a theory that says that natural selection operates on variations in older species to produce offspring that can be called new species. That this explains the appearance of all species. Speciation. Apologies, just had to cough. Education efficiency increase, that is very good. We are now at... Does it not say the bonus? Okay. I would have thought it would say what the bonus was. Yeah, but... Okay, just increases the efficiency of education, doesn't really say how much of an impact that has, but sure, that's pretty significant increase, so I'm happy with that. Not at all worried that people will twist and manipulate theory of evolution into all sorts of crazy eugenics or anything like that, right? That won't happen, I'm sure. How long before you get there? That's fine. And you are done. Excellent. So, go back to St. Petersburg. Tensions dissipate. Excellent. Can't complain about that. Ah, they are already sieged. Oh yeah, and okay, we'll have to siege those back. Good. Wow, that's a large army. 49. Oh, they all clumped up together. That's not good. That is not good. Well, I have a bunch of armies. A lot of armies. Do I have the recruitment here? Yes, we do have about a dozen. Still a lot of occupations. Okay. You need to recover. Why is a single infantry... Probably was recruited. Okay, destroy them, then siege the territory back. Oh, so you can do that. Destroy that one, destroy that one. Come on. So. So many battles won. So many still to go. Okay, so you're done down here. You're clearing that guy. Good. After you do that, are you strong enough to take on the combined maybe? We'll see. So these guys are done. Why are you not sieging them? Oh no, that's what we have sieged. Stupid me. Right? Yes. I'm an idiot. Okay. Go for Marson and... Okay, this side of things, Brazil has taken care of business. There are no rebels anywhere. Excellent. I don't think you were supposed to fight there, but okay. One of the recruiting armies, maybe? Excellent. They're fleeing, though. So... no. Chase them down. See if you can clear that. Pretty please. You're missing an artillery. There you go. Yeah, clear these idiots. And that's way too many troops. Let's see what's what. Way too much infantry, right. Why are you all missing one artillery? Interesting. So, so you switch to a slightly larger army template with 5 infantry. Could try that eventually. Just go there. And one of these guys was missing artillery, weren't they? Yes. So you take care of that. You sail into the Mediterranean to Cagliari and kick some Sardinian rebel Rs. Prevent them from sieging that. Thank you. Right, follow through. Dislodge all of these. Hostile occupation count is reducing rather quickly. Let's see what you can do here. I think we've got the upper hand. Come on, they've only got infantry left. Very good. So, a bit late for Christmas presents, but that's fine. There we go. All of Italy is now free again. Free from liberty and self-determination. Just like how we like it. Nice and oppressed. We do have the margin to start lowering taxes. So I'm tempted to do just that. Let's see. 5% decrease on the poorest. Because although I was joking we should decrease taxes on the rich first, I'm not that stupid. These are the people revolting typically, so if we reduce that, it should take them longer to revolt. I think. Okay, upper house rearranged slightly. You're still taking attrition out at sea. You're clearing these rebels over here. You're ready to siege Erzurum. And you're ready to go back. I'm not sure where you were stationed. Yeah, let's get you into Crusader land. And you would do with some infantry, but nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna merge some infantry. Right, you. Come back to the front line. Actually, I have to siege 2 armies. Match made in heaven. Siege that. Yeah, almost done on the Malaysian front. They just keep getting away. Labor unions. One of our states has seen a huge surge in socialist agitation. Huh. Switzerland becomes 20% more socialist. Yeah. Campania. Call upon the central government to dispatch National Guards. Yeah, sure. Can spare some units. Yeah, get that. Mechanist. Yes. They clear this one as well. Fine. North Africa's almost back into the fold as well. Excellent. Yeah, forgot about these fools. Huh. We only have the one African army. And it's currently busy quashing Malgache revolt. Maybe we need to bring an Asian army over. Yeah, join those guys up. Come see the world, they said. Sail across the Indian Ocean to kill some rebels, they said. Conduct a real investigation. Sure. The result seemed worse, but we're a stickler for procedure. The king likes things done according to a very, very specific set of rules. Rules 1 to 100 is it good for me? That's the only rule checked. Let's see. You guys can move back. Yes. Ah. So, where can I find an army without an engineer that needs an engineer? Right up there. Go to Breslau. Alright, you're done. Potty. You can go potty. A bit old to not have learned that yet, but better late than never. And where did you come from? We're going to go to war with Italy at some point. Come down. Yes, fine, fine, fine. Malaysia came to their senses. Ah, the usual people fear us. Prices are rising. Yes, inflation. Prices always rise, never go down long term. Intervene immediately. Again, one conscience, lose militancy. Yeah. Intervene when necessary. Come on. Siege of the capital. Ah, finished that. What? We don't have a naval base here? We can't... Huh. Okay. Can't unload at port. So have to naval invade. Into Azov. Okay. Too much infantry. Oh no, we have there we go. Turn that up. How about over here? What mix do we have? Woof. Can send an engineer over. That's 1 unit. And that's the beginning of another unit. Okay. Those guys already have engineers, but they do need the artillery. And, oh yeah, these guys actually need the infantry, so, oh yeah. Figure out what to merge. Go over there. Siege Patras back. Okay, and the army at Tehran did its job, so that's good. Ah, I wanted to feed the poor. Right, so you come over here. Actually, it'll be quicker by ship. Can you not? What? What is stopping you from what? Oh, if you're moving. Yeah, that's it. The army's moving, they can't board the ship. Chase them down while our colonial allies siege the rest of you. And I think things will all be neatly wrapped up soon enough. Ooh, they have a narco rebels. So, are you missing whatever this unit is? No, you're not. So, you're missing engineers. I'll probably finish the siege before we get there. Which is unfortunate. Ah, education for women? That's a novel idea. In 1875? If you, sir, is upset by the fact that student number 156 wears a bonnet, I'd be pleased to remove my conspicuous headgear and take a seat at the rear of the classroom, but I will not voluntarily absent myself from a lecture. Woman, A woman causes a scandal at a Portuguese university by being there. A woman has enrolled at one of our institutions of higher learning, and the event has caused a fair amount of scandal among local conservatives. Well, maybe in 1875, but by early 20th century, women were attending university in Portugal. Not many people overall, so not many women, but still. So, throw that willy-nilly. No. Erudites are intimidated by the female intellect. Erudites are intimidated by the female intellect. Yeah. We need smart women to make up weapons of mass destruction, so... Okay, we're still making a lot of money. Maybe we can lower taxes even further. Some of these people are having trouble with... Let's lower it for the middle class as well, a tiny bit. Across the board, what the heck. Tax rate of 95%. I mean, the efficiency is pretty high, so that tax rate is extortionate. The efficiency actually impacts how much of an effective tax rate that is, and 95% at 34% efficiency. Yeah, that's effectively, well, actually, compared to nowadays, but back then, 31% tax rate, effective tax rate. Yeah, 32.3 effective tax rate is pretty high. Crush them and go back to port. Can we catch them? Yes. There we go. This shouldn't last that much longer. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Take that back. Borders are all... Ah, interesting. Social anthropology. Social sciences. Excellent. Colonial prestige plus 10. Yeah, we could do with extra prestige. We are so lacking in prestige. Is it cavalry we're lacking? Yes, it is. And an engineer. So, Panska Bystrica. Rolomuk. Yeah, Rolomuk. And so, I'll have armies scattered a bit further out from now on. In the hinterlands, maybe you can control rebellions a bit better. Or faster. So maybe Athens, somewhere in Cappadocia. Kherson. We need a couple of armies up here, permanently. So I may ship a couple over. A couple of these, maybe. One is not enough. Just to face that, for example. Interesting, they actually... Oh no, that's actual Königsberg and Kaliningrad, proper modern. Yeah, they, trying to move into the Baltics instead. Okay, well, Not on my watch. Not on my watch. So, Madagascar's almost done. Malaysia certainly learned its lesson. I'm sure they will never revolt ever again. Looks at watch. Probably coming soon. Do we have any colonial... I always forget which one it is. Colonial opportunities? Not really. Huh, need better life rating. Italy is colonizing too fast southward. We're gonna take all that territory, babies. First we take Yemen, then Italy. Close off their expansion into the interior of Africa. That's too much territory they're taking already. Way too much. Well, yeah, although usual wars still on the back burner. Still on the back burner because we need a lot less infamy. Not being at war would help. Come on, Madagascar. All of that, though, will be next time. Until then.